Okay, so number one on the chapter 21 quiz, the man born blind, says this. Jesus healed the blind man to distract the Pharisees from stoning him. Is that true or false? That is false. That is false. Even when Jesus was busy, he took time to help people that others did not care about.
True.
And then number three, suffering is always the consequence of the sufferer's own sin.
False.
The blind man received perfect vision as soon as Christ applied the clay to his eye.
False.
That is false. So when the, yeah.
Do you think that if the man wouldn't have listened to Jesus and wouldn't have gone to the pool, he wouldn't have been healed? Like, it just like, because like that was his sign of faith, like.
Probably not.
Yes.
I
think he would.
Let's think about it. You have mud on your eyes. We're obviously going to go wash it off.
Let's put it this way, because this is true for all of us. If God, and I'm not saying that God comes down and says, go to this college. There are things in the Bible that we are commanded to do. And when we refuse to obey, are there consequences? Yes, there are. And so there would have been a consequence for his disobedience. And I think that consequence would have been I can't know that for sure, but that's just fine. I would say true, yes. My bachelor's degree. So when the disciples saw the blind man, what error did they assume? Yeah, somebody sinned. Either the man or his parents sinned. Name two people, and this isn't talking about people who were healed, because it says that they overcame, and that word would seem to me to mean they overcame. So, name two people from Scripture or Christian history who overcame physical challenges to serve God. Yes.
Job?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did. Who else? Moses, I heard, yes. Although he argued with God. Who else? David, yeah. Any New Testament?
Was it Paul that said he has like a thorn in his side, but we don't actually ever know what it was?
Thorn in his flesh. Yeah, we don't know what it was. Some people think it was his eyesight, for various reasons. But yes, Paul definitely. I would submit Peter as well, just because he had to overcome his own shame in.
That's not physical.
Well, you're right. That's not physical. That's not physical. And it does say physical.
Actually, all the apostles.
Yeah.
And what did they have to overcome?
It says in Acts 5 that they were all beaten in front of the tribunal.
You're right. You're absolutely right. They were all persecuted. So now, can you remember someone outside? Johnny Erickson Tata.
Who's that?
She's the woman that was.
Wait, how do you spell that?
Was paralyzed. Joni. Oh. Girl Johnny. No, and I think it's EARKSON. Yeah, she's the woman that, when she was a teenager, dove into the Pacific Ocean and
Oh,
was
yeah.
paralyzed from the neck down. Can you name anyone else? Fanny Crosby. Hymn writer that was blind. In John 9:38, after realizing who Jesus was, what did the blind man do? He worshipped Jesus. And then the last one is, how can Christians have hope while enduring hardship? And it asks for two things. Yes.
Have faith in God's promises.
Faith in God and His promises. And His power. Yes. Prayer. Spend time with Jesus. Yes.
Just listen to the Bible, the stories, the Bible, and modern life.
And I would say the first thing that came to my mind was Dory. Just keep swimming. Living for Jesus. You're going to have struggles that take time. You're going to have some struggles that make you angry. You're going to have some struggles that cause you to doubt. Just keep following Jesus and obeying Jesus. Yes. Mason.
Just like though this is temporary that will be on the Lord.
Yeah, Paul talks about light and temporary trials, and it will all be taken care of.
Only
Count it all joy. Okay. Anything else? Excellent job. That's it. You may.
I mean, it's something to do.
What would you like to say?
Let's do.
Yes, sir.
Bro.